Hey guys, Jessica Maloney with Agent After Hours. So I'm going to tell you about my very first client experience. We've got to go way back to 2010 for this one. As a newly licensed agent, the best thing I could think of to do was open houses. So market was obviously completely different now than it was at that point. I think our average time on market was maybe 3 to 6 months, drastically different than now. So I've got my little pen, I'm super excited. It was a higher price point than what I would have been accustomed to. The average price point for the area that I grew up in and was very familiar with was like $150. And I think this house was maybe $225 to $250, so $100,000 more. Just a little intimidated, I had my business outfit on, and the open house was very, very busy. I had lots of people coming in and out. Kind of had my spiel down. I was standing in the mirror practicing it before I actually went on site. And I had like a shady character come through, and the house had a walk-through basement or walk-out basement. And I had my dad come like twice. He came the first hour and then the second hour. So when he came the second hour, this like weird person was there and they were scoping out the basement. So my dad kind of scared him off, and then my dad stayed outside to see if that individual came back. Well, in the meantime, a very nice couple who was renting from across the street came through, and I fumbled and fumbled and fumbled through the introduction, through the information on the house. Really just wanted them to get out of the house as fast as possible. And they signed in, I gave them information, and about a week later, I was doing my follow-ups, and they were like, hey, yeah, there's some houses we'd really like to take a look at. So I showed them a few homes, and these are the people that I fumbled and fumbled through the entire time. And they have taken me on as their agent ever since. So they have become a kind of like mentors in life, I guess. They're an older couple. They're probably 15 to 20 years older than me, but they are some of my favorite people to work with. I have sold them now. They're still in the original house that they bought in 2010, but we've done, I think, 4 or 5 total since, and they referred me to several of their friends. So I would say I've probably gained 10 clients because I fumbled through that open house at the beginning. So if you're a new agent or if you're fumbling through some of your information sometimes, don't worry about it. It humanizes you to people. And I finally, on the very last deal we had together, told them that they were my first real clients. And they actually had no idea until I shared that information with them. So there's my first client experience. It was a great experience, and they're some of my favorite people. Talk to you again soon.